I don't hear nobody. The one that you thought was going to be for you. The one you thought had a prayer life. The one you thought that had a fasting life. The one that you thought that heard from God. It wasn't capital G-O-D, it was small G-O-D. See, because Colossians 2 and 8, what the Colossians 2 and 8 talks about, it said, beware of those that, talking about those that are sold out to the tradition or rudiment of man. They are following after man-made laws. Revelation. I don't know. Job. Colossians 2 and 8.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
My God. Job says here in Job 6 and 12, he said, is my strength the strength of stones? Oh, anybody know what I'm talking about? Or is my flesh of brass? Job 6 and 12, 13 verse 7. Is not my help in me? All right. And his wisdom driven quiet from me. 14 verse, last but not least. To him that what?
But he forsaketh the fear of the Almighty.
My God. And drop down to that 24th verse. He said, what? Teach me, O Lord, the ways of thy statutes. Oh, my Baba. That's what I heard that song. But what he said, teach me what?
Teach me.
And I what?
And I will hold my tongue. And cause me to understand wherein I have erred.
It's all right. It's all right, y'all. The best thing you can do in the midst of the time span, and look like you're being tested, and instead of going negative, because we see in time that, as you read later on, and don't have time to go there. Job even allowed the negative circumstance to make him get negative one time. You'll let negative make you start talking negative. You'll let negative make you start thinking negative. You'll let negative make you start doing negative. But you got to get around the strong. Let the weak say I'm strong. Let the strong bear the infirmities of the weak. You got to say, though you slay me. Oh, I'm trying to get there. Hallelujah. Job 14 and 4. And then go to the 14th verse, and I'm bringing it on in. Job 14 and 4. Come on, somebody. Job 14 and 4. And oh, Lord. Oh, my preacher, you better set up and read that again.
A clean thing out of an unclean.
God, I look around and I see. I just need real folks. Don't nobody take nothing personal now.
All right.
Don't take nothing personal. Ephesians 6 and 12 said we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Apostle Cohen, I come tell you, somebody still gonna take it personal. I said it. But I look around and I see failure in my father. I see failure in my mother. I see failure in my sisters. And God, I went to the preacher and I saw failure in the preacher. Went to the missionary and saw failure in the missionary. I don't hear it. Almost like David could have hooked up with Job here. David said one time, who shall abide in the tabernacle? But Job said, and it is clean. I don't hear nobody come out of unclean. Look at here, Ty can't do it, y'all. Blue Cheetah can't do it. Oxidol can't do it. But I found out there is a fountain full of blood, drawn from Emmanuel. Sinners plunge beneath the flood and lose our guilt and sing, what can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood. Not sugar daddy, not tall, dark, and handsome, not short, dark, and robust, not 36, 26, 36.